Good afternoon. Right. Robyn McClendon, week 5, doing this Gelli Junkadori thingy. Yeah, I'm not very pleased with that one, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a 2-page spread again. Here was some Robyn did some scripting and had an image of a seashell and some numbers. I'm going to change it up slightly. Over on this side, she had a big botanical. So I'm thinking I'll cut that out. And then some jelly printed scripting on the back. So I've got my little gel plate ready. And we're just going to muck around like we do. Anyway, I hope everybody's well. I'm slowly coming out the other side of this stinking rotten cold I've had. I'm not the only one, so that's some sort of consolation prize going on there. But yeah, it's been a bit of a doozy, this one. So it wasn't COVID, thankfully. So yeah, Robyn had a big one of her intuitive scripting things that she does, but I thought I'd use this gel plate print because I don't know, I just thought it'd look alright. It kind of matches in with the red on this side, and yeah, we're gonna muck around with stuff like we normally do on this channel. Alright. Okay. I'm actually gonna keep the white bit. Where is the... I'm sorry if I keep sniffing, it's just what it is. Right, so let's put you about there. Yes, it's a glorious day here today, but it was well frosty this morning. But yes, it's brightened up, an absolute treat. I've done dogs with my daughter, and that was a bit traumatic, which I will tell you about in a second. I can stop bending my arm the wrong way. Come on, you don't want to tear, do you? Let's put that there. I know I do this the really hard way, but it's just the way I rock and roll. So anyway, yes, it was a little bit traumatic with the dogs this morning. Where we normally park to take them down the river, they've closed the car park off, so it's absolute bedlam. There is cars everywhere because it's not only a cracking dog walking field, but they've also put in a cycle path there, which was a nightmare to do, but they did it. So yeah, it was chock-a-block this morning, so we had to park on the road. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a scrap of paper. Yeah, we had to park on the road and move you for a second. And it's the quarry road where all the big lorries go, and oh my lordy, it felt so dangerous, but we did it. It was all right. We managed. So, oh, new glue stick needed by the looks of this. But yeah, it was a little bit fraught, shall we say. Apparently they close the car park every 2 weeks because it's a private car park or something. They can't have it open 52 weeks a year. I've no idea. I've no idea why they do that, but apparently they can't. So they have to close it. It's one of those local government things, I have no doubt. Yeah, so that was first thing this morning, which is good. It gets me up, it stops me vegging and procrastinating, because it's been a little bit of a week at work. Busy, which is never good in my line of work. If you know what I do for a living, you'll understand. Well, with that and trying to keep myself fit, which was very painful actually. I said to, especially when I did the spinning thing, I said to the guy that runs it, I said, I'm so sorry. I said, that was rubbish. I said, but I've had this cold. I said, and it's absolutely zapped every bit of energy. And he said, yeah, I know exactly what you mean, because he'd also had, he's got it. I think he's sort of like me in the middle of it. He said, I'm absolutely shattered. I said, yeah. And I came home from spinning and promptly did the old age pensioner thing and fell asleep. So, which then meant I couldn't get to sleep till stupid o'clock Wednesday night, and then I had to get up for work in the morning. So, tired little bunny, tired to say the least. But right, just stay still. Thank you. Let me pin that because it keeps on moving, and then I lose where my page is. Stick you there. So yeah, she had the scripting down there. She had an image of a seashell there. I haven't got a seashell. And some numbers here. Now I did find some numbers which are now buried. They're out of a book, so that can go there. I might see if I can find some sort of an image to go there, but it's not going to be a seashell because I haven't got any. Although having said that, wasn't there some in this bird book? Oh, no, it was eggs. I was thinking, well, that would do, but I don't think I can get them. It's kind of like stuck to the. Yeah, they're the finished papers sort of thing. Some beautiful birds in here. I must go through this and cut it all out, but I've taken chunks of it out, as you can see, but it's lovely to print on this paper. Sorry, bear with me. Wait a moment. I thought there were some seashells. Right, here's the. I could put a duck. Nah. No. Okay. Right. I was dreaming, obviously. Right. Let's put you back there. Oh, you weigh a ton. Just looking to see what else I've got down there. No, nothing with seashells. Right. Okay. We'll just have to get over the seashell season. Yeah. I can't remember what I was saying now. That's my version of what she's done. Because, you know, I can do that sort of thing. What have I got here? I must have something. Must have something loafing. Doesn't have to be a seashell, does it? Oh, there's one of my gears. Oh no. What are you doing in here, Trouble? Cat's in. Could get a surprise visit any minute. No, I don't want any of those. Alright, I might pause you when I get to there and hunt out an image and then we'll stick it on. Right, let's forget about that for a minute. I can't remember what else she had on there actually. Sorry, I'm just awakening up the tablet again. See what she had on there. Yeah, scripting, seashell, bit of background stuff as well. Okay, I pulled out this one, which was in my box of stuff. Because although I like the letters and that... Oh, actually, that reminds me, I did do some scripting. What I did with it. There. I think the idea is that we're meant to buy the printables, but you know me. Oh, so tight. Actually, that would look good there, wouldn't it? I know it's not what she did, but I'm going to do that. I like that though. I do. So it's going there. We're going off-piste, okay? Excuse me for reaching in front of you. Leave it there for a sec. We'll have a think. Right, we'll get the gel printing done, and then what I'll do is I'll pause you whilst I fussy cut this bit. I'm only going to cut there, I think, because I think that's all that will fit on. But I want to do the gel printed background. Oh, and I played around with my Weird and Wonderful gold paint, which has not quite dried yet, actually. Where's the other ones there? Because on this page we need some gold circles. So I'll tear that off because I think that is ready. Leave that over there because it's still not quite dry. Mind you, neither is that. I've now got a gold finger. Right, dry. Put those there. Glue there. Shall I get that stuck on? We'll wait and see with that. Right, let's get this gel printing done, otherwise it'll be here for ages. So, what I pulled out to print on, basically what Robyn did was on the gel plate itself with a Posca pen, she did a load of scripting. Scribble, 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 put paint on, and then lifted it off. And then it's a background to the flower. It can only go wrong. Oh, look, there's me scripting. Right. Put that over there where it's safe. Let's give this a go. No judging, please. This is a greaseproof paper bag that looks like I might have tea dyed it or coffee dyed or pink stuff dyed it, but it's wicked stuff to use, so I thought I'd use that. Okay, I've got out a creamy coloured paint to lift it. Excuse me. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. A bit of scrap paper. Chunk of something there. Let's come back here now. Go away. You're not running very nicely. Why not? It's not the easiest surface to work on, I suppose. Of course, we've got the obligatory cat hair. Thank you, Mackerel. It's still there. She's got that really fine hair, you know, that sort of sticks everywhere and gets into everything. There it is. Gotcha. Mine's not flowing as nicely as hers does, and I don't know why. because I never clean my plates. Does help. Oh dear. One day I will be one of those careful crafters that sort of looks after her stuff, but yeah, not going to happen, is it? You know me. Okay. We'll give that a minute. Apparently it lifts straight off. I don't know. If I've damaged my thing, I'm not going to be very impressed. This is one of the ones out of the set that Dina Wakely did. They were so cheap at the time. They were only £20, and I thought, well, you know, for what you get, it's worth getting. Right, we'll give that a minute to dry. Oh dear, excuse me. I'm going to pause you for a second, because while that's drying, I'm going to fussy cut that, and then we can crack on with the next page, the next bits. All right. I won't be long, hopefully. Right, I think it's dry. I've done the fussy cutting. I don't know if you've ever seen these scissors before. They are decoupage scissors, and they're incredibly fine pointed, and they're great because you don't get the wear on your thumb. I've managed to slice the skin off my thumb. That's why I've got a plaster on there. And I was trying to cut it out with normal scissors, and it was absolutely killing me. So I remembered I had these, and yeah, really nifty. I think they're just called decoupage scissors, but you can get, let me just show you. You can get right up close to more or less anything, and there's hardly any wear and tear on your thumb. I'll chop the thorn off, but you'll see what I mean. So yeah, they're really cool. But yeah, you just squeeze them. Cool. I think they're just... I can't remember what they were called. I used to get them in the shop actually, because we used to do a lot of decoupage and collage work. Well, decoupage actually, not collage. Yeah, they got no brand on them, but that's what they look like. They're sort of like tweezer scissors technically. So put that there. Right, I think we're dry. Yeah, it looks pretty dry to me. So let's see if we can lift this. So that's going to go on there, which will fit lovely. That's cool. Let's get this lifted if we can. Fingers crossed. That's too much paint, but we'll take some off. Oh lordy, that's far too much paint. That will not lift with that much paint on there. Getting there, nearly there. You've got to be able to see it through basically. That still might be too much, so this might be a flop. But let's give it a go. Picking up all the other grunge as well. It's all good. Yeah, it's too much paint. But I think we're getting enough for what we need for the background. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, okay. Right, let's put you over there. Don't you jump up, cat. Right, so that there that on top. Oh, and then the gold dots down there. Right. Okay. Got a plan. I say we don't have to do exactly what Robyn does, but you know, I like to get it kind of close ish. But yeah, it's play time. I don't give myself time to play, but I am with this project, so I think this is why I'm sort of quite enjoying this one. Not that I don't enjoy the other ones that I've ever done, but anything that involves the gel plate, I'm all over it. Right. Might do some more. Whoop. It's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's get that stuck down. Just check out what else there was on there. Sorry. I think that was it, basically. Yeah. Righto. Let's get that stuck on, and the flower. I'm just going to turn that on there in case that's got any of the Posca pen still wet. Come on, glue stick, don't fail me now. Just need a couple of more bits of stickiness. Ooh, gloop. Didn't quite get it on straight, but I think I'm liking it. Not quite sure. What do I do with my dots? There they are. You guys dry? Yeah. Could put those over there actually. I feel like it needs something up here. What do I do with my little bits? There they are. Needs something down there, I really do feel that. So it's going to get something. This is on rice paper, so this will really disappear. needs something there, I think, and something about something down there. I think I said this last time, this stuff tears beautifully one way and terrible the other, so yeah, I don't like that straight bottom that I've ended up with basically, so that's what I'm trying to. A bit better, isn't it? Let's get that stuck down there, I think. Might get some matte medium on there. You can see I'm determined to use the very last knockings. No, don't stick there, thank you. Okay, I think it's time for the glue stick to go in the bin, Susan. Right. Whoa. I've got a Giotto, but I've also got a new one of those as well. Right, this I think is going to need something a little bit more stringent than glue stick. Trying to remember, sorry, I'm just referring back to a video.
Going to be too literal translation of everything. We wanted to.
Right, let me get that. Ah, right, okay, her plant went right to the end. If you haven't seen her video, this is. Hang on, bear with me. This is what I'm trying. Yeah. So see, she had the scripting there. Well, I've just done my numbers. I've got my numbers there, so I'm happy with that. So I've got my focal point there. She's got the gold bits under there. Yeah. So hers came to the bottom, but I think that's going okay. So I think we're on track. It's my version, which is exactly what we're supposed to do. So it's all good. Right. Let's get some glue on the back of this. I'm just going to use my. What is it? Original High Tack, whatever it's called, because it will do. I don't need to use art glitter glue all the time. might have it going off that way. Oop. Oh God, that's so sore. I was cutting a hinge off of a box and the knife slipped. Yeah, silly girl. And I kind of knew it was going to happen. It was one of those things I thought, I bet this is going to slip. And boing, away it went. Okay, I like that. I'm very happy with that. Not very happy about it hovering there, so need to find something to ground it. Might put a bit of that down there actually. Could just have a little bit, couldn't we? Just to ground that there, I think. Yeah. Let's use that one. Had to be last one. I bought 3 of these. That shows how many you used, doesn't it? Go through them like crazy. Makes that a little less obvious. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm kind of nearly done here. I might put this down here actually. Sort of overlap those numbers slightly and just bring that gold across there. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think it's straight. It's kind of straight. I don't mind that edge being straight because that's going to go to the spine anyway. If I can get that off, thank you. Right, let's stick that down there. And then I think we're going to call that done because I can't think there's anything else. Yeah, looking at there, I think there's nothing else that I can see that I need to add on there. So I think we're going to call that done. So the Midori's are all very well and good, but sometimes they do not want to sit right. Well, there it is. That's my interpretation of week 5. Quite like that, actually. Very pleased with that. So I shall carry on practicing my scripting. It's a bit dodged still, but right. Well, I hope you like it. I'm having great fun with this. I don't know if it's boring the pants off you guys. You'll have to let me know. Look at that gold paint. Yeah, if it is, I'll just do it on my own. But I might find something to stick down here. I need a seashell or something, or some sort of weird abstract thing. And if I find something, I'll show you next week. So that's it. Thank you. Bye.